Once upon a time, in a quiet, picturesque village, there lived a young boy named Ryan. He was a lively and adventurous child, full of curiosity and an insatiable desire to explore the world around him. But what made Ryan's adventures truly special was his loyal companion, Yuki, a clever and friendly dog who had been with Ryan since he was a pup. Ryan and Yuki were inseparable. They went on countless adventures together, whether it was hiking through the dense forests that surrounded their village, fishing by the serene lake, or simply lying under the shade of an old oak tree, sharing secrets only they understood. One warm, sunny morning, as the village slowly stirred to life, Ryan burst through the door, his eyes filled with excitement. "Yuki, today we're going on a grand adventure," he announced to his furry friend, who wagged his tail in agreement. The adventure that awaited them was a treasure hunt. The village rumor mill had been abuzz with stories of an ancient map that led to a hidden treasure deep within the forest. Ryan, always eager for a challenge, had managed to acquire a tattered old map that seemed to match the descriptions he'd heard. Without hesitation, he packed a small backpack, put on his worn-out sneakers, and set off with Yuki. The forest was a vast, enchanting place, filled with towering trees, chirping birds, and an array of wildflowers that blanketed the forest floor. The rustling leaves provided a soothing backdrop as they ventured deeper into the woods, guided by the wrinkled map. Ryan would glance at it from time to time, comparing the landmarks with their surroundings. Yuki's clever instincts came into play as he began to lead Ryan through the maze of trees. His sharp nose and keen sense of direction were invaluable in deciphering the map's cryptic clues. Whenever Ryan hesitated, Yuki would nudge him forward or bark in excitement, urging him in the right direction. Hours passed, and the sun reached its zenith. But neither Ryan nor Yuki showed signs of fatigue. They pressed on, determined to unravel the mystery of the map. Their adventure took them across babbling brooks, up rocky hills, and through thickets of thorns, yet they were undeterred. As the day wore on, the clues on the map became clearer. They found a distinctive rock formation that matched the drawing, and not far from it, a tree that had been marked with a peculiar symbol. The excitement grew, and it wasn't long before they stumbled upon a hidden clearing, bathed in dappled sunlight. In the heart of the clearing, they discovered a weathered old chest. It was covered in moss and vines, and a lock secured it tightly. With trembling hands, Ryan reached for the rusty lock, his heart pounding with anticipation. He tried to twist the lock open but was met with resistance. It seemed the chest was determined to guard its secrets. It was Yuki who came to the rescue. The clever dog used his strong jaws to grip the lock and, with a determined tug, snapped it open. The chest creaked as it swung open, revealing a glittering trove of coins, jewels, and other mysterious artifacts. Ryan's eyes widened in wonder as he marveled at the treasure they had uncovered. But instead of greedily grabbing at the riches, Ryan paused and turned to Yuki, a grateful smile on his face. "Yuki, none of this would have been possible without you," he said, patting the loyal dog's head. Yuki wagged his tail happily, understanding the unspoken bond they shared. Together, they carefully collected a few of the precious items from the chest, leaving the majority untouched. With their newfound treasure in hand, they made their way back to the village, their spirits lifted, and their hearts full of gratitude for the adventures they shared. News of their discovery spread quickly through the village, but Ryan and Yuki were content with the memories of their grand adventure and the special bond they had forged. They knew that true treasure wasn't gold or jewels, but the companionship and shared experiences they cherished. And so, as the sun set on their small village, Ryan and Yuki curled up under the old oak tree, watching the stars twinkle above, content in the knowledge that they had discovered the greatest treasure of all, the joy of adventure and the loyalty of a lifelong friend.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel.